Hello viewers, my name is Aaron and it's been a while since I've uploaded anything here on the channel, and I think I'm a little bit late with this update video because I told you last week that it would be up last week, and here we are the next week. But in some ways I'm kind of glad that we're doing it here today, October 28th, 2024, because on this day, one of my favorite arcade games in the history of arcade games was released. 30 years to the day, in 1994. The original Killer Instinct was brought to us, and the rest is history if you follow that sort of thing. Fighting games and whatnot. I'm a big fan of those fighting games, especially from that time period. So this is a pretty good day, and it's also a really good day because we're in the middle of the World Series, and yours truly is a huge fan of the Los Angeles Dodgers, born and raised. I was watching during the days when they weren't so good, and other teams kept winning the division, and now it seems like the Dodgers almost always get the division these days. But enough about Killer Instinct and the Dodgers for right now. Let's get into what's going to happen here with the channel and talk a little bit as to why I've not done anything in a long while. I really wanted to have this next video out during the summer, but throughout the summer, I'm sad to say that there was a lot of things going on in my mind that were trying to convince me that I wasn't worth anything, that my channel was a waste of time, and that my content sucks, and that I suck, and all of these lies. But I'm happy to say I'm in a much better place now. I do appreciate everything that I've done here on the channel because a lot of it has been very fun, and I'm gonna do more of it, which brings me to what's upcoming here on the channel for the rest of 2024, that is. We do have 2 videos that I intend to put out at the end of the year, by the end of the year, and those would be the final 2 films of Hercules, The Legendary Journeys from 1994. It's only appropriate here that I get the last 2 out while we're still in 2024 because all 5 of these movies are celebrating their 30-year anniversaries, being released on the Action Pack back in the mid-90s. So Hercules in the Underworld is the next video you'll see from me. I got the script done. It's only a matter of me sitting behind this microphone and recording it and then doing a little bit of editing, and there you go. You're gonna see it, and then after that I will follow it up with Hercules in the Maze of the Minotaur, or Minotaur, however you want to pronounce it. It's all appropriate, it all works. So those are the final 2 videos that I want to have by the end of the year, and not to worry for those of you who were looking for more Xena content this year, it's probably not going to happen, but 2025, that's the year we are going to resume the Xena content, and there is one thing that I have planned when it comes to Xena on the channel that I think all of you are going to enjoy, because as I'm thinking about it right now, I am getting goosebumps even contemplating getting all of this done. It's going to be awesome, and I can't wait for it. More info on that to come next year. And finally, we have at least 2 more streams coming up here in 2024, starting with this Saturday, November 2nd, and it's going to be the original WWF. I know it's really WWE, okay, but WWF sounds way more cool to me, so I'm going to keep calling it WWF, even if it came out after WWF changed its name. Let's pretend it never did. Got it? Good. So it's going to be WWF SmackDown vs. Raw, the original, and I'm choosing that particular date this Saturday, November 2nd, because that marks the 20-year anniversary, according to Wikipedia anyway, that game was released here in North America. So on that day, I will be streaming it again, or actually for the first time, because I've never streamed SmackDown vs. Raw. I'm going to be doing it on Saturday, and specifically, I will be focusing on the season mode, because that season mode has some goodies in it that weren't in the series prior to this. And also, another reason why I wanted to do this game and its season mode is because if you look back on my channel, couple years ago at this point, I did the complete season mode of SmackDown Here Comes the Pain, and this game right here, SmackDown vs. Raw, the original, is the sequel to SmackDown Here Comes the Pain. So I might be using Rob Van Dam again, or excuse me, Rob Van Dam. or I might use somebody else. So, November 2nd, 2024, look out for the notice. It will be going up before I go live for SmackDown vs. Raw Season Mode live stream. And the second stream that for sure is going to happen is in December, specifically December 22nd, 2024. That is a Sunday. And the reason why I'm doing that is because, well, actually, it's twofold. Number one, it has to do with the game that I picked, and it is none other than Jet Li Rise to Honor. Several years ago, I did a playthrough of this game, and it had a bunch of views, and I really like this game. I mean, Jet Li I'm a fan of, and a lot of his movies are really awesome, especially The One. That's probably my favorite one, The One. Go see it if you haven't already. But I chose Rise to Honor because earlier this year, that game celebrated its 20-year anniversary of being released on the PlayStation 2 console. And I didn't stream it earlier this year. I don't even remember why, but I want to stream it here now. And I picked December 22nd because that is actually the 30-year anniversary of one of Jet Li's movies, Fist of Legend, which is a remake of Bruce Lee's second film, Fist of Fury. And it gets even better than that. In the game, one of the costumes that you can unlock for completing the game is his very look from Fist of Legend, his being Jet Li. So look for me on December 22nd to complete Jet Li Rise to Honor, celebrating its 20-year anniversary with that exact costume from Fist of Legend on that film's 30-year anniversary. I'm already getting excited thinking about it. It's another one of my favorite games. So once again, everybody, more Xena Warrior Princess coverage, Season 5, and a bunch of other stuff I got planned. In 2025, we have 2 more videos covering the final 2 Hercules telefilms, Underworld and Maze of the Minotaur. And then we got the 2 streams coming up, SmackDown vs. Raw on November 2nd, and we have Rise to Honor on December 22nd. That's really going to do it here for this update video. And again, guys, I'm at a better place now. I'm very, very happy that I'm still here. And I'm so happy to still be here, especially because I have gotten to watch the World Series with my favorite team, play those Yankees for the first time in my life, and I've been able to enjoy it with my family. So it means a lot. Thank you all for listening, for your support. The subscriber count still continues to increase, and I couldn't be more thankful for all of you continuing to support the Aaronetic channel. Whether you were here from the beginning when I was still going as Cybernetic Slayer, or you found me last week, thank you all. Gracias. Muchas gracias. Until the next time, I am Aaron, and all of you, take care of yourselves, be good to each other, and have fun, man. Life really is fun.